Meditation I do on the regular. Most of the time I don't be on my cellular. Mother nature a vibe, I'm telling you. If I don't keep it real, then I'm failing you. You a guy, they don't want you to know.
You already know it's Molove, and I'm back at it again with a positive message. So let's get straight to it. Realize your full potential. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. But the question is though, what are you doing though to realize your full potential? Are you even interested in realizing your full potential? You know, I could talk about me as a reference, right? I'm gonna use me as a direct reference point. When I wasn't doing anything meaningful with my life, yeah, I was playing cricket, you know, workout here and there, you know. And I started doing kickboxing in 2012. You know, but prior to that, it was just cricket, and then after a while, I kind of faded off. The cricket wasn't really bothered with it. You know, at that point in time, I felt depressed a lot of days. And then when you couple that with the fact that I was eating garbage too, I was eating a whole ton of meat, pork, you know, junk food regularly, you know, I was feeling horrible though. Like, you know, like I was not purpose driven. You know, I wasn't working on myself physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. All I was doing was just going with the flow. Working a 9 to 5, come home, you know. Well, after I got gang on the beach, you know, in 2012, I started doing kickboxing. But prior to that, it was just come home. Oh, I was doing studies. Yeah, I remember I was doing some studies for the job and stuff. And, you know, that was going good, but again, that was just me going with the flow, though. That, you know, I was not doing any kind of, you know, soul searching and really trying to do anything meaningful in my life. What I'm trying to get at is this. If you're not doing anything meaningful with your life right now, meaning in direct terms, if you're not on your journey towards at least trying to find out why you came here, though. Like, your purpose, like, we all have a purpose, and that purpose is to figure out what our soul mission is. Like, why did you come to Planet Kai? Do you really think that your father just left? You know, I gotta be careful because I do be having youth watching my videos. That's why I try to keep it clean. You know, do you really think that your father just, you know, they just shoot some sperm in your mom so that you could just come here? And when you come here, you just go to school. You go to school. After you finish school, you go to more school, you know, higher learning, you know, so that you could get a nice job, you know, a nice high-paying job. So you're in a high-tax bracket, by the way, right? You never meet this tax person, by the way, you know, so that, and after that, you know, you get a nice family, you know, you get married, you have a child or children, and you just cool on that 9 to 5 until you retire, and then you try to full enjoy your life after you hit 65. You really think that that's all you came in to do? But I'm aware of the fact that that's not the case, and I'm here to let you know that realizing your true potential should be at the forefront of your mind each and every day. And if it's not on your forefront, if it's not at the forefront of your mind right now, as in you're not focused on working on yourself each and every day, you're just going with the flow, there's a huge possibility that you're probably depressed. You probably feel like you have no sense of direction, you know, or you're probably so busy drinking and partying all the time that you don't even stop and think. But eventually, when all those things fade away, you know, and hopefully it's not too late, you realize that all the time you would spend wasting on going out and partying and, you know, and not doing anything meaningful, not realizing your full potential. No, at that point, it's going to be very painful. So, realize your full potential. It ain't over yet. It doesn't matter at what point, what stage in your life you are at. Listen, each and every day, It's another opportunity to reset. It's another opportunity to reset. Yeah, I posted a quote like that recently. I'm trying to remember how it went. You know, for anyone watching this video, you probably saw it. You know, so every day is another opportunity to reset. Yeah? Regardless of how the day went prior, you get that opportunity to reset. You know, you go again, you pick yourself up. Don't drag yesterday into today. Right? And you just keep building. You just keep working on creating a better version of yourself. Because at the end of the day, that's what we came here to do. We came here to create and evolve, not just, you know, be another brick in the wall, not just be another statistic, another social security number. No. You know, we didn't come here for that. Realize your full potential. Are you at your full potential right now? I'm not. Definitely, I'm far from, which is why I'm so hungry every day. Do I always feel highly energetic and always extremely happy because we've been through this whole emotion thing, but I'll use that just as a reference. No, I don't. However, again, I did a video recently. My will to realize my full potential will not allow me to stop what I'm doing currently, will not allow me to deviate from my soul mission despite whatever pain I may be going through, despite who may have hurt me, despite all the obstacles, all the quote-unquote failures, right? Because you never fail. It all depends on your perspective, though. For me, I learned all the lessons, though, you know. Despite all of that, my will won't allow me to stop, though. Hence the reason why every single day I'm always focused on, even if it's only one thing that I do that's going to help me to become a better version, that's going to help me to realize my full potential. Because I don't know about you, but I'm very, very hungry. I'm very, very hungry when it comes to realizing or being able to experience myself at my full potential. Because you see, it's sort of like an oxymoron, though. Like, realize your full potential, but you will never realize your full potential, though. I'm always that Coach Molove at the back of your shirt. Yeah, I'm actually a personal trainer as well. If you're interested in that, you can hit me up. I also do Muay Thai training. You can hit me up. Yeah, I got a book on Amazon, Molove Codes Volume 1, The Spiritual Journey is on Amazon. You can check that out as well. Appreciate it, yeah? Realize your full potential. I hope this video touches someone. I really don't want to make it too long, but it's imperative because you see right now, if you're not tapped in, if you're not working on yourself, if you're not, you know, in nature, if you're not at least trying to work on your diet, you know, if you're not purpose driven, if you're not even thinking about how can I contribute to this planet, how can I provide others with value, if you're only focused on how you can benefit right now and how you can be good and how you can have this and how you can do this and it's all about you, if currently all you're thinking about is, because at the end of the day, yes, it's imperative that we focus on ourselves, yes. However, your entire focus can't just be about you, though. It can't just be about what you can have and what you can do, and what about what you can give? Because remember, we are all one, though, and we all came here to create, evolve, share, and expand. Are you realizing your full potential right now? Or have you settled for just living a mediocre life in this matrix? Well, if you settle for living a mediocre life in this matrix, you watch this video, understand that you made a choice that you just have to live with. We chose different paths. I do not look down on you. I do not judge you. I just ask that you don't judge me. However, if you do judge me, just know I don't care. But I urge you to continue to work on yourself. And if you haven't started, consider starting. Because if not, it could end up being a painful ending. Maybe not physically, but on different levels. Because remember, you're not just physical. You are more than this body. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. So if you're not feeding your spirit, if you're not feeding your soul, eventually they will starve. And what then? If you're going to tell me you don't care, you're just living for the moment, that's on you too, because we all have free will. But understand this though. If you're not working on realizing your full potential, then don't be jealous of the next person that's constantly putting in that work though. If you're going to talk about them, at least spread positive energy towards them. Don't try to pull them down because you just don't got what it takes to get up and hit the gym every day at 5 o'clock. On Saturdays at 8 or 9 o'clock. Don't be jealous of the gains. Don't be jealous when he flex. He work hard in the gym so he can flex. Right? Perhaps if you work hard in the gym too, you can flex as well. You know, just keeping it real. 11-11. I'll end that video right here. I hope this video touches someone. I hope it provided you with value, because that's my main intent. I don't care about the likes. I don't care about the shares. Again, this song, real cool track. Yeah, what's the name of the track again? Work in Progress by Adedeo. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Yeah, Adedeo. You know, I don't really care if YouTube copyright. I'm not. Is whatever. You know, my channel is monetized and I don't care if they copyright. You heard what I said. My channel is monetized. I do not care. I rock music in my background. I keep it real. I'm being genuine. However, though, I'm constantly working on realizing my full potential. I have a lot of down days, but I always find a way to pick myself up. A very important trait to have. And I'll leave it at that. Peace.